a lot of players find it hard to enjoy the operations game mode in Delta Force, and the reason is very simple. It is very simple, but it is kind of hard for players to actually realize that, and that's the reason I am making this video. If you take a look at my channel, you probably look at it and be like, I know the game mode Fade plays, and yeah, I know the game mode I played too as well. But you see, I've been playing Delta Force since 2024 when the game came out in China, and there's no way I will play Delta Force for that long and I won't at least play the operations game mode. And I did play the operations game mode, although I would say Warfare is my preferred game mode. But when I played the operations game mode, I found it a bit more satisfying compared to other extraction shooters out there, because Delta Force is not too in-depth like other games out there. It's kind of like simple, it's easy to get in. Yeah, let me use that word. It is actually easy to get into Delta Force extraction compared to most other extraction shooters out there. So if you are one of those players who says the operations game mode in Delta Force is boring, I am just walking around the map, I'm not seeing anybody, the reason why you are saying that is because you are looking at the game mode from a different perspective. You're not looking at it from the right perspective, which means you will end up not playing the mode how it should be played. Take for example Delta Force. To be honest, I think they knew what they were doing, putting Warfare and operations in the same game. So if you want all that action, that gunfight, just play Warfare. And if you want like minimal gunfight action, but when the gunfight happens it's actually very intense, then you can play operations. So when you are playing operations, don't go into operations with the mindset of, hey, I want to shoot people. No, go into operations with the mindset of, I want to make money. Trust me, when you start doing this, the game will become more clear to you and you will understand and you will start loving the game. You won't care about the dull moments where nothing is happening, because your intention in that match is to make money. And that's the same thing with other teams also in your match. Everybody wants to make money. So that's why when you come across an enemy operator, you guys need to like shoot at each other and you need to like kill the other person for you to get their loot. So you are in that match to loot, and then if you come across an enemy, you shoot. That's what extraction shooters is basically all about. So if you want that back-to-back gunfight action, then just play Warfare. But when you want to enter operations, don't go into operations with the same mindset you do when you play Warfare. And trust me, you can come back to this video and tell me, Fade, you were wrong if I'm wrong, because I know I am actually right. I am one of those players who found Arena Breakout as a very boring game, because when Arena Breakout came out, I pre-registered for that game. I was ready to go into that game because I wanted to like grow my YouTube channel. So any new game that comes out, I just see that game as a new opportunity. So when Arena Breakout came out, I tried playing it. I was like, bro, this game might just be the game for me. But every time I tried playing, I was finding it boring. I was like, what the hell is this? Because I wasn't used to the extraction shooter genre and I didn't like have the patience to understand it. And so I just threw the game in the bin. But anyway, Delta Force Operations is a game mode that you all should just give a chance. Have that mindset of, I am here to make money. That's why when you see Delta Force Operations content on YouTube, it's more about I made 7 million, I made 5 million. You don't really see I killed 100 operators, I killed 10 operators. Nobody talks about that. It's all about the loot you get from each raid. So focus on making money instead of shooting people, and you will find Delta Force Operations very interesting. So if you enjoyed this type of video and you want more Delta Force videos like this, do make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.